When having serial excision, does the scar have to be very soft slash flat almost before I can have the next stage of excision? Yeah, interesting question this. And the answer is yes, and it does sound a bit weird, doesn't it? If you're going to have a serial excision, so if you're going to have a something removed, usually it's a tattoo removed, and then you have a scar, and the scar's all red and angry, and we say you've got to wait at least 4 months for that scar to soften. So you wait for ages, wait for months, massage it, get the scar really soft, and then what do? You cut it out and create a new scar. So you might say, wait a minute, why do I have to wait 4 months for the scar to soften? Because you're cutting the scar out. Completely understand that mentality. But fact is, yes, it is better to wait until the scar is completely soft, almost flat, because the scar tissue is kind of indicative of the tissues in the area. And while the tissues in the area are a bit firm and a bit woody and not really very forgiving, it's very hard to do the next stage serial excision, and you can't remove as much skin on the next stage. So if you want to maximize the amount of skin on the next stage, which obviously you do want to do because you don't want to keep on coming back to serial excisions, the longer you leave it, the softer that scar gets, the more the skin and the tissues relax, the more tissue you get out on the second stage. So it does sound like a paradox because you're going to go back and cut the scar out. But yes, you need to massage the scar because it's not just the scar, it's all the tissues in the area that are going to be firm. And so you need to make sure they are softened as much as possible before having that next stage.